Hi there, it's Tiffany from Daisy Farm Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to do this window pane blanket that my daughter Hannah has designed for our website. It's made with Caron Simply Soft, which is a 4-weight acrylic, and I am using an, let me get this out, an H size hook, which is a 5mm hook. This color obviously is white, and the blue color is country blue. So let's get started with a base chain of 29. The pattern repeat for this blanket is 10 times any number plus 9. So that's why we're going to begin with 29 chains. So I'm simply making a slip knot with the blue. You'll want to start with the blue color or whatever color it is that you end up choosing, and make a chain, and we will do this for 29 chains. Okay, so I have 29 chains, and the stitch we're going to be using is half double crochet. So we will start in the 3rd chain from the hook by yarning over, inserting your hook, yarning over, pulling up a loop, and then yarning over and pulling through all 3 loops left on your hook. That is a half double crochet. You are going to want to work 1 half double crochet into each of the next 7 chains, or I should say just for a total of 7. Here's my 7th one. This is what's going to happen when you work the 7th one, is that you'll yarn over and pull up a loop and stop right there. Now we will grab our white, simply lay the yarn over your hook and pull through. You'll leave the tail to the back, pick up the white to work with, but at the same time you're carrying, let me get a little bit extra here, you're going to carry this blue along the top of the row. So I'm yarning over, I go underneath the stitch as well as the blue extra tail. It's coming along with me is what I like to say. Let's just work 3 white. Okay, now I'm going to drop that white to the back, pick up the blue, pull through, and now I will carry this white along with me because I'll use it again after I work 7 half double crochets, or almost like 6.5. You want to change yarn halfway through that 7th stitch. So there's 3, here's 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Let's work half of it. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now, since my blue is kind of over here towards my left, I want to make sure I keep the blue to the front of the work before I pull through with the white. This will help your yarn from getting twisted. Let's work the next 3 stitches in white. I'll show you one more time how to pull up the yarn. It's right there waiting for you. I can simply lay the white to the back. The blue is right there, and I pull through. Now I will work the remaining 7 stitches using half double crochet. I'm still working over that white right there. And honestly, this first row will be the trickiest because you just don't have very much to hold on to. But as the blanket grows, it gets so much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here coming up on our 7th stitch. It should be your last chain of the row. This time I will pull through with the blue. I will chain 2, turn my work, and you'll notice that this white, the white tail is hanging out over there. I'm just going to wrap it around the end of my work so that when I start working in this very first stitch, the 2 chains never count as a stitch. So I'm looking right for that first V that I see right there. I'll insert my hook, but I'll make sure that I've got the white up underneath the hook too. Then I'll pull through and complete the stitch. So that white is going to come with us all the way around the end and across again. Then that way we're ready to pull up with the white in that 7th stitch. Remember, blue to the front, pull through with the white. Okay, you'll repeat that for 7 rows. All right, how did you do? I've got 7 rows completed. So your sample should look kind of like this. And now in the last stitch of that row, instead of pulling through with the blue like we have been, go ahead and now pull through with the white. Now this row will be completely white, but we are still going to carry the blue along with us because I liked the look of having the blue yarn show through just a little bit, so I wanted to continue that look throughout the whole blanket. So now I'll just wrap the blue around the side, yarn over, and I will work for 3 rows in all white. Well, here's just my first completed row of the swatch. So you'll finish that for 2 more times, and then you'll switch at the end of the row and repeat everything that we just did. You know, do the 7 blue with 3 whites, and you will end up with this darling Windowpane blanket. So that's the tutorial for the blanket. If you would like to learn how to make the ribbed border, then refer to the pattern on our website. We have a different video where we show how to make the ribbed border, and so you are welcome to go look at that. As well, if you want to put a different border on your blanket, we do have a section on our website under the menu heading called Borders, and you can choose maybe a different border that you think would look better. So anyway, thank you so much for coming by, and you have a nice day.